head up right away to Hero Academia. I just want to give props to Ku because I'm pretty sure he was the one last week that called Toga being part of the temp squad. So
Called it. It's all about
congrats, Ku.
them stockings, sir. I can tell them stockings from anywhere.
What the
So-
fuck?
So congrats, Ku. You get top preps. You get top honors for calling it.
Good
Hell
job,
yeah.
man.
Thank you.
So we got Toga and Twice as the temp squad, as the title says. Just basically team up with the Hasakai from League of Villains. And
For now.
I just want to say too, one thing is really weird when just Rappa just like comes up and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna heal you up just so I can fight you to the death." Even though
That dude respects honor, and I respect that, man, for
Yeah,
respecting
I
that.
like this guy.
I like him.
He
He
keeps
was
it
like-
real.
It's just like, man, I know this guy like interfered with the barriers, so it's like, let's heal up and try again.
well, even before that too, like the only reason why he's in the Hasai group is because Chisaki killed him like 5 times and then brought him back to life, which is really weird.
Yeah, so this guy Overhaul is so busted. He can legit kill you and put you back together like nothing happened.
Was that confirmed before this episode?
That's what I thought before. Like I thought like he could bring like like their because I thought that's with the girl. I thought they were taking her. Or they were either taking her blood or like body parts or something, and then just like
I mean,
reconfiguring
they only
it again,
showed
or coming out, bringing it back.
Chisaki, like they only showed him just
Blowing people up,
taking people apart. They didn't show him ever putting anyone back together, so I didn't know that's what his power was.
Yeah.
And then with that being said, like since everything beforehand was just kind of assumptions, this guy can legit basically kill you and put you back together. So I'm assuming he can, with what David said earlier, maybe like the drug or whatever they're producing, maybe it is like parts of like the Ares or whatever the little girl's name is.
Could be.
Yeah, because like that's an insane ability. If you can do that and bring someone back to life, like that's insane. Like how strong this guy is.
I think I'm thinking like part of the restrictions. I think you have to put everything back together for it to work. Because I don't know, it seems OP just to like if he could like take away if he's using Ares like blood for the drug, I mean take that away and still put it back together. I don't know, unless he can do that, it just causes like a bunch of pain because literally parts of her body gets taken out. I don't know.
Yeah,
What if he messes up putting you back together, like a Mr. Potato Head? You know, if you get like the arm
Yeah, what if like
I wonder if that happens, or if it just like it's just perfectly reconstructed again.
They better do a backstory on him that shows him as a child messing that up on like stuffed animals.
It seems kind of dark, but yeah, seems
Dude,
right.
stuffed
Come on,
animal.
I could have said live animals.
I know. I was gonna
Right.
say.
Sure.
Could have been way worse.
But he did it at least 5 times to that fighter dude. So
Yeah, shoulder guy with broken shoulders.
right. So he seems to have it like on point. Like he can't really seem to mess up.
Wait, what shoulder guy? What?
Rappa.
Rappa.
Oh, gotcha.
Rappa.
Yeah, because he fought Rappa and did it to him 5 times, and that's why he joined him. So he seems to have perfect control over his quirk. And as of right now, there's really no limitations that we know of yet to his quirk.
I guarantee you, there's a time limit for him.
Time
Yeah.
limit.
Feels like that's the
What do you
most-
mean?
Yeah, time limit. Like he can only do that like once every 24 hours. Kind of like what's the glasses guy name?
Night.
Not I?
Yeah, Night. Thank you.
I was thinking more like a time limit after he kills somebody.
Oh,
I mean, how long can somebody lay in pieces on the floor before they're a goner?
For those consequences.
Yeah.
that's true.
It kind of like
Maybe he
reminds
can
me
also
of
stop time.
was it Pain? When he had like that thing where he could only do like what was it like that ability where he pulls everything to you? Was it?
Oh, yeah, yep.
There's some sort of ability where the guy can only do it like for like once, and there was like
Naruto?
like a 5, 10, 15 second window where you could actually do stuff.
From Naruto?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, universal pull
Oh.
and push. There's a
Yeah.
5-second time delay.
Oh, 5
I was
seconds.
like,
Okay.
Who is this pain person
Oh, yeah.
from
Right?
I should've-
Get that Naruto shit out of
Yeah,
here,
sure.
sir. This is Hero Academia.
I should have been more specific with you, scrubs.
Ooh,
I
shots
was the only
fired.
guy who knew.
Ah, Uh,
Mr.
Oh,
All right, bro. Let's calm down. All right.
Thank you.
There's no
Voice
need to be
agreement,
name
right.
calling out here, all right?
All right, my bad.
Or at least coming from Stren. It's like the last person you want to hear that from.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Right?
Gosh.
but of like his overhauls henchman, I think Rappa is really the only one that I've actually liked. And I like how basically this guy like just doesn't give a shit about him, and he just starts telling Fatgum like his like the guy's plans.
Oh yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. I love the fact that he just kicked that guy too. He's like, "Shut up! You can't even put up a barrier." And pow.
Do
Yep.
some.
Yeah. He's pretty much on his own, and he even admitted, he goes, "The only reason I'm on this crew is because I could never beat this guy. So what
Yeah.
am I to do? Die or join his crew?" So I was like, whatever. I died 5 times.
I mean, he told
sure.
them about their plans, but it didn't seem that complicated. Just like, oh, we just need money to distribute drugs. Like, I don't know why that was so hard to figure out in the first place.
Yeah.
Listen, man, it's anime plots, okay?
Agreed.
And
You gotta
you would
be
assume
sure
they'd more
everybody
complex.
understands.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's more complex than that, but I guess they were going with the basic route. But am I the only guy that thinks that Kirishima is about to be the first death or casualty? in
No,
this
I
No.
refuse.
No.
No,
I
not anytime
refuse to
soon.
believe that.
I mean, the guy's basically
Oh.
half dead already. So I mean,
Yeah, it's long.
I'll use
overdue.
every cover.
well, so you say?
I mean, well, he led him to the first aid and everything.
Yeah,
so
the
it's
first
just,
aid place.
That'd be kind of weird to
so-
lead him to the first aid and just to kill him.
Right, right. But get this right. So they know the plan, and Kirishima's like all like has his adrenaline rush going. He's going to do his best to be the guy that goes forward, not be scared, intimidated, and stay back. So what if when they finally see Overhaul, like Red Riot just charges in and he gets blown the fuck up, right?
All right,
What
I'm gonna
if?
be honest. I'm pretty sure Kirishima's done for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I
No,
think
no,
he had
But
two
done
episodes
like
already,
dead
man.
done?
No,
Yeah,
like
dead
he's probably
done,
gonna be
yeah.
resting until like this little
Oh,
mini
yeah.
arc is over.
Oh yeah, for sure. And like maybe he would have died, but he had 2 episodes, not 1. If it was only 1, I'd be worried.
True.
That's
Guys,
how they
I
get
got a
you.
crazy theory, but hear me out. I think when he's alone in that bed, Fat Gum is gonna show up with a big sock, and he's gonna be like, "Don't you ever make me look bad like that." And then I
Marker-
think you see the
Marker's-
heart rate monitor be like beep 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 beep.
Dude, but
Oh,
but,
my
You
God.
guys, I learned today that people actually ship Fat and Kirishima, so I don't think that's gonna be a thing.
Wait, what? What the
Yeah.
hell?
oh god.
It's a legit ship, you guys.
Hmm. I
Oh
hope
my
it's his
goodness.
it's his skinny form.
I haven't read it. I don't know. Can't confirm.
Oh.
Sren, why would you
yeah.
even think that?
But
That's
dude,
horrible.
but Kirishima saved Fat Gum in a sense, or actually, we'll save them both. But
Bro, fat guys need loving too, bro. That's fucked up.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Someone's going from that crew. I wouldn't mind if that lock guy died, honestly, but no one would care about his death.
Oh wait,
Which one?
He might be
But-
dead.
He
but
might be
Lockdown
dead.
got more. He got more airtime.
I was so
Oh,
rooting
yes.
for his death today. I was like, just leave him there.
Dude, and I told you he can stop the walls.
Dude, I didn't
That's
know.
true.
Well, yeah,
Listen,
but then he
man.
says he can only stop like a small section, but then he stops all of
Right.
it. It's like, what is your limit?
No. He didn't stop all. He stopped like the section that they're in, but yeah, he couldn't control the entire like basement, and he had to
What
touch
was
like
up ahead,
each
yeah.
side. Yeah, like he had to touch like the left, right, up, down, whatever. But
I guess, yeah.
yeah, see, this guy
Speaking
wasn't
of-
useless. He was actually useful in this scenario.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna say this guy. There's no way that he's gonna be useless ever again.
Right,
This is the only scenario that played out for him, and then that's
You mean
that's gonna be
useful?
it.
or
Wait,
useful.
what?
Yeah,
Oh, useful. Yeah.
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 I don't know. I just look at him and I'm like, man, there's something off with this guy. And after however many episodes he's been in, I finally
2.
realized it. He is basically, he looks like Robin, but Jamaican. That's it. Like literally, I'm like, I hate you. Your stupid color scheme, and you look just like fucking Robin. I hate Robin. Always ruined Batman. So
I was gonna say,
hate this
dude,
guy.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. Robin may have been cooler than this guy.
You
What?
know, nah, man.
That came out
This
of nowhere.
guy just locks walls and then throws throws cardboard.
Yeah, what does Robin do? You get kidnapped by the Joker?
Oh,
Or
fair.
fucking R on his chest?
Fair enough.
Whoa,
Oh,
that came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
that got real.
Tell me how
Sorry,
you really
it-
feel.
I had flashbacks, and it's just terrible.
Oh god.
Also, okay, so I gotta say, when Rappa admitted, he's like, yeah, I used to be part of MMA. I was like, bro, mixed martial arts is not like some dark crime organization. It's literally
It is in this
a
world.
world. Yeah, international sport. Like, he's like, you guys know what MMA is? It's pretty bad. I'm like, bro.
No, I thought it was dumb
This
because
is Japan, man.
yeah, well, I thought it was dumb because you're having MMA in a world of quirks. That's cheating. Like, there's so many times like people could just cheat each other with their quirks in like MMA. Like, like how would you ever have like actual legit MMA fight?
That's like saying it's dumb to have a police force in a quirk world. You might as well just have like a legit quirk police force rather than the normal police force.
Well, I'm
And
sure they
also-
have to have a separate league for this shit because there's even
Right.
been talks in MMA where like I forgot what it was, but one fighter was changing sexes, and so it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
male going to female, and they're like, dude, the bone density, the muscle density alone is an advantage, and that shouldn't be allowed. So I can only imagine this must have been like an MMA organization for people with quirks only, because you put a human in there.
Still,
it's-
like it's just
Yeah,
Yeah,
the fight
they
for
did.
I don't know
death.
if you want to watch just because like some quirks are way better than others. So it's just
I mean, you're not wrong, but shit, I'd pay to see that. Like,
Yeah, I would
imagine
watch
All
that.
Might stepping into the ring. Yo, let's beat some motherfuckers down. Let's go.
I would too. I'm not gonna lie, but just the way he said it, he's like, MMA, like the fuck, like some secret society that goes out and like murders children at every other night.
I mean it's Japan. Even though they love wrestling, I don't know. I guess MMA is too hardcore for them.
Dude, they had
Yeah.
like they had Pride. That was
Yeah,
like,
that
Pride was nasty.
Yeah.
Like, it was bad.
yeah. Really dumb question. What was Rappa's quirk again? Was it just him
Oh, man.
punching?
I think
Yeah,
It was some shit with the shoulders.
yeah, it translates to something shoulder. So he probably
Oh,
just
the
could
fuck?
produce mass amounts of power from his arms.
Okay,
Mm.
yeah, because I don't remember what that was. That's the one
I
thing
love-
I'm kind of blanking on.
I love all the random facts they give us during those transition screens where it's like birthday, likes to eat takoyaki.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you just got a
It's really
little
connected.
closer to the characters.
Yeah.
I know. I'm waiting for my birthday to come up, but no one seems to share it, so I hate the show.
Jesus. I'm gonna look that up later up off the podcast. I just want to see Hero Academia birthdays. I just want to see if mine lands on anybody's.
Dude, Sasha, what if your birthday was the same as Bubble Girl? Would you be pissed off?
Or Krishma.
Ooh.
Or...
Oh man, I don't. Oof, guys, don't make me leave the show, okay? I mean, what are you gonna do? It happens. There's always people who share your birthday that are legends, and
Mhm.
When's your birthday,
Fair
Sash?
enough.
the 13th of February.
Oh, just in the middle of two people. There, no
Pretty
one
much.
shares your stuff.
Oh, you
See,
fought already?
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I
Nice.
kind of want to know like later on. Does anybody else? What are your guys' thoughts on Twice and
mean Double?
the other girl?
Himiko?
Yes.
Or Toga? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have sex with both of them.
Oh, okay. Wait, which
That's
side
what
of
we asked
Twice?
for.
Which one?
Okay.
Definitely the mask on, bro. Mask off. He just
Definitely.
looks like Paul Walker's retard cousin, but otherwise,
Jesus.
Oh, the man's dead, bro. Chill. Holy shit.
listen, man. I'm not talking about the man. I'm talking about his cousin. It's not. The
Oh,
same.
right, of course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't know if
Already-
he's dead.
They're already suffering, bro. Relax. Leave their family
bro.
alone.
It's been 2 years, man. You got me.
It's been way longer than 2 years.
Longer than 2 years.
I was
Looking
happy
back
to
at
see
what-
them back, but I do have a serious question about them, which is we saw cutscenes to Tomura telling them that he trusts them and he wants them to gain the trust of the Yakuza, et cetera, et cetera. And he trusted them to, have those people like them and to gain, familiarity with them. But then they kind of screwed that guy in the walls over. And
Mhm.
so, or they were like trying to piss him off. And so I'm wondering, like, did they break that trust? Like, what was the point of that whole scene? I just feel like I missed it. Was there any
Um,
significance there? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, towards the end of the episode when he
Yeah.
shoves him into that tunnel.
I think they were just doing it to get him mad to go all out, I guess, rather than to be cautious and reserve his powers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like basically, because already like the the hand guy like already sees that whole side is just useless. So he's basically
Right.
like, if you're working with them, might as well just pull everything out from them.
Yep. Just
Okay.
make use of them.
Okay.
Mm.
But I don't know. I don't know if like like when the cord snapped or like what happened. Like if it, I mean, I would assume like the guy said like his like the power up thing was going to be
Done soon.
running out soon, but it lasted the entire episode. It seemed like, so I'm not
Mhm.
I
quite
mean,
sure
that's
where
anime
this.
time for you.
Yeah, so I don't know where this is actually going to
It's,
end.
it's just like, oh, I got 5 minutes to destroy before the planet explodes. You know,
Mhm.
20 episodes later, it's still not exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
no-
of, excited for the next episode when things seem to move right along
Yeah,
onto
shit
the
should be going
finally.
down.
showdown.
I think so. Yeah.
What's the preview for next episode? Because I'm a no preview guy.
It's basically-
Lemillion?
Yeah, Toga finding catches up with
Oh.
Chisaki, and I guess they're gonna fight.
Yep.
Oh,
It
Or
seems
him,
really-
or
it seems really
some
intense.
henchman is gonna
Yeah.
fight. So
Yeah, dude. He finally has like a serious face. He doesn't have that derpy face anymore in that
Dude.
preview.
I love it. I don't even know what this guy does, but I'm already a fan of this guy.
Wait, you don't know what he does? You
No, I
know
mean,
what he does.
I know like he goes like through walls and stuff, but we haven't actually seen him in a legitimate fight besides like with the first years.
I guess, but
And
dude,
we've seen that. We've seen him running, and that's about it.
That's all you need, man.
dude, this shit's about to go down, bro.
I'm ready. My body's ready.
He's
This
dying.
guy's a
I
meat.
know.
He's
All right.
dodging bullets.
Wait, so Sasha, you think this is the guy that's going to go out first?
That's him. And then, as a result, Kirishima will have heart failure because he's like, no, how can he- And then said to Peter,
God.
it'll be the 100th year he's been alive. He has to shed his shell or whatever the hell they do.
Shell.
This side goes wrong and he can't breathe because the shell hard over his mouth.
Oh, it gets caught.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be a terrible way to go.
Yeah, but
Not for a centipede.
was anyone else surprised at how strong Nightwing or Night Eye was? Because
Oh, actually, yes.
That man is fit.
was he actually
that's
part of the
exactly
MMA
what-
scene?
I was
Maybe
like,
he was part of
damn,
the MMA scene.
Dude, he's hard.
Dude, he's got a solid like 8-pack down there, dude.
For real.
No,
And it's
he's that
because he carries
deceptive
those
guy,
5
man.
kilogram seals or whatever.
Yeah, and he was
Yeah.
holding like fucking 4 of them in one hand. That's like, what is that? 20
40
kilograms?
pounds.
It's like 40-something pounds in one hand.
Yeah. This dude's a fucking ripped ass nerd or whatever.
Just
Shit.
throw-
Everybody
just
thought he
throw-
was useless. The motherfucking just knock your ass out.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
gotta
it kind of makes
apologize.
sense, right? Like if you have to get up close to someone, you gotta have some kind of like taijutsu or some kind of close combat abilities.
Yeah, that's true. What do you apologize for, Sasha?
Yeah, I totally thought he was not useless, but I just hated his character.
I think that's
Yeah.
all. of us.
Now, because he has the 6-pack, I completely changed my mind. So
Is that all you
he's
need?
won me over. Dude, that scene where he dodges the kick and it tears off that shirt, I was like, oh,
Mhm.
oh damn, man. that scene said everything. Once you can do that and just still stay that fit in the middle of that action, oh man.
Mhm.
No, but honestly, this just makes him 8,000 times more badass in anime terms.
Right.
Because I just pictured him like his special ability is to, see what people did and then staple papers for the rest of his life. And that didn't
Jesus.
sound that exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
So my body is ready, man. That was hot.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
hope the next few episodes keep up this pace because if it goes downhill from here, I don't know if I can keep interest in this arc.
I think it's gonna go up. I mean, even like the previews for next episode, it looks
I
like
think we're still
probably
gonna get
gonna be
like a break because I still think Chishaki's gonna get away, and then we're gonna have like maybe a downtime before they try to find him.
Oh God, yeah. I hope not, but nice.
Oh.
Yeah, like Hero Academia is supposed to continue to the next season, right?
I think it is.
Okay.
They didn't like say anything, but I think they usually like done like 2 seasons straight. So
Hmm.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna assume that's gotta keep going into the
Okay,
winter season.
Good. I'm okay with that.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say for this episode?
I mean,
Let's
there's so much,
see.
honestly, because I feel like there's so much going on that I don't know if we can put it all in this podcast or this recording session. Because then it turns out that I didn't really think about it, but Toga might have been that one girl at the U8 or the hero license?
Yeah, she was.
She was.
They reveal it to it at the very end of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
They
Yeah.
even showed it. They showed it again in the
Yeah.
episode too.
Yeah,
That's
that's what.
because she was there because she grabbed Deku's blood.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that, and
Oh.
I didn't know if it played a big part in this role. But if that was the case, why didn't she come out as like Deku and like try to?
I'm not
trick
sure.
him?
I think they'll probably say that for later. Like, but that's like a trump card she has so far. She has his blood, so she can transform to him anytime.
Yeah, and now she's got Eraserhead's blood too. Because I
Oh yeah.
didn't think.
Yeah,
he
I
was
don't
gonna get
think she
fucked up like
grabbed the
that.
knife though,
Oh, she didn't.
because she got knocked away, and I'm pretty sure that knife fell next to them,
Are you sure?
like on their side of the wall. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, was
Yeah,
that Eraserhead's own knife that he?
Yeah,
he took out?
I was actually shocked that he had a knife.
I was so confused by that scene because that guy gets stabbed. She has the knife, and I thought she was gonna go stab Deku, but then he pulls out the knife. I was like, "What just happened here?" So I couldn't follow that one as well.
Yeah, I just think she's really lame. I think they're making her look more epic than she actually is.
I don't know. Like I didn't realize she was that crazy with a knife. Just like literally, I didn't think we see people getting stabbed in this show. Like,
I mean, come on, you're gonna tell me that bitch jukes Aizawa? Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's not
'cause-
like she killed him. She just
Yeah.
nicked him.
No, but still, like Aizawa was way too badass. Like, and this chick just seems, I don't know, she just seems really lame. I mean,
well, I mean, like most of his powers comes from stopping people's quirks. Like, I guess it wouldn't be that much of a stretch to think that some high school girl is more of like has more like agility just to
man.
juke.
I think it's a huge stretch.
I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
seems
She
to be a lot
seems
more
like she's
strong in
a-
this episode than before.
Yeah.
She's got that crazy fun personality where, like, if you met her at a coffee shop, you're like, "Wow, you're interesting." But then she'd probably like do LSD in the evening. Like, okay, I'm out. But
Yeah.
Exactly. She
there's
was
something
like-
about. I think
But
because most villains just have that like same monotone, like, "I hate life, I'm gonna kill you," and she's like, "Hey, it's Deku." Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm actually a fan of her, so I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
By the way, if anyone has any other comments on her, please intervene. But is it just me, or did they mention that toenail guy with the filer or whatever, toenail filer that died in the first episode, that's a girl?
Yeah, it's transgender, I believe.
Wait, are you kidding
like,
me?
No. No, it's because it's transgender. Because that's what they made like the opposite. Like, was it like the plus and minus and stuff like that? Like that, like because since she was transgender, she could do both. She could do both. So,
Wait, what?
Okay. I don't know if anybody
Okay.
can explain this better than me.
We're talking about file lady, right? Toenail clipping lady, whatever her name is.
The one with the giant
Is-
magnet, right?
The one
Yes,
that
the
got
one-
blown up.
Yeah, Big Mac
Yeah.
Sis or whatever.
So that
Yeah,
was
Big
a
Mac
guy
Sis.
girl?
Yes.
That was a guy. girl,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that totally threw me off. I thought it was just a guy with big lips and sunglasses. And then like your sister or girlfriend died. I was like, wait, what? I don't remember this person being a chick.
Bro, they even had like a
The
little
things
like
you guys
monologue.
focus on. Like, I don't even remember this. What are you?
Dude,
What
I'm
are
just
you?
saying, like, you don't remember the fight where it was like the tiger paw people and then toenail clipper and it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was-
Why is it a toenail clipper?
it looks like a giant toenail clipper.
Isn't it a giant magnet, pretty much?
It's a giant magnet.
They even
Hell
showcase it
no.
like leaning against the wall when it did flashback.
Okay, not toenail clipper, filer, whatever you call it.
It's a magnet, bro.
Bro, how did you ever use it as a magnet?
It has the N and S on there. Well, what else would that be? North, South and North.
Yeah, nails and
Nail salon? Is that what you're talking
Socks.
about? It's the nail salon.
Nail salon.
Not only are you offending transgenders everywhere, but holy shit,
When
toenail.
did they make it explicit? See, Big Sis Mag? What
Yeah,
the
because like before, like during that episode where she died, they even did like a little flashback, like with Double and Big Sis Meg talking on a bench about their problems.
Did they just make this shit up? Did it always have the red and blue on there?
It was
on there.
It was always there.
Holy shit.
Did she have it wrapped up in something? Like, oh, man, this character is so confusing.
Maybe that's just you.
because they had that ridiculous like 10-second flashback of this characters, and like even the person he was talking to was hella transgender.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just like it was
Wait.
just so confusing. Like, what? Do you remember that,
Who's the other transgender?
dude?
that was
I
the only
don't.
one.
No,
That was the
no,
only one, right?
I'm transgender character in the series.
All right, hold on. Let me show you this.
No, because there was another character, and it was like 15-second flashback that they had right before she died, and it was just like wait, like it was just so kind of like out of nowhere, and it just didn't. It seemed like it didn't really make any sense because we really knew nothing of the character, and then just the person blew up after that. But no, like the reason like why like that's transgender.
That's not a transgender. I thought he just
I'm-
really liked cats.
I'm pretty sure that's a dude that just likes cats.
Yeah.
See,
Just-
I remember him
For
fighting
all
that
who are
guy.
wondering, we're talking about somebody named
Or her.
Yawara Chatora.
The Puri Puri cat guy.
Yeah. So I remember Puri Puri Cat Guy, and they fought Toenail Clipper Guy,
Yes.
girl, whatever.
Yes.
Toenail. Okay.
But I just don't remember Toenail ever explicitly being said it was a girl. I don't know. It was so confusing.
I don't know if
it was in that flashback, I believe.
Well, yeah, the thing is, I don't think they straight up said it, but they referenced it in a way where they when she first used the magnet ability because where it could make it like a positive or a negative charge to basically shoot them away from him.
Oh,
Um,
I don't remember any of that.
Say
Her. Okay, well, we'll just say
Her.
her. Okay. Where it's like that was back
Oh,
when
yeah, 'cause it's big
when they were
cis
rescuing
mag, yeah.
when they were rescuing Bakugo.
Mm.
That's when I think they referenced it, or they had like the mic guy that comes in, they talks about the quirk. I
Yeah.
think that's when they first basically kind of like gave it out. I think.
Oh,
Man.
jeez.
I was
The
gonna say,
most confusing thing
I'm
ever.
just say,
A
Stren,
little
like
different.
the reason why you're struggling with like the pronoun. That's why we have pronouns because you're struggling so hard with it.
Yeah, I know. It's just basically I keep saying like back and forth because it's like it's transgender, but yet the
Yeah,
person
that's why
it's like
Pronouns
really
things are a thing because you keep struggling with it.
tough. Yeah, man. It's like it's just as good as like they them.
That's exactly why we have the pronouns because you struggle with. You're struggling with he, she right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Female, got it. All right. I
Okay.
apologize, Big Six
From now
Mag.
on.
I did not know you had a magnet this whole time.
Yeah, from now on, I will. If we ever reference her again, I will say she.
Okay. Good.
So.
You should.
Also, for
I will, man.
clarification
I will.
for earlier,
Yeah.
Toga, she did drop her knife that had Eraserhead's blood on it. So
Oh.
Okay, so she shouldn't have.
yeah,
This
she
is
shouldn't
yeah.
have it because she dropped on their side of the wall.
Okay,
Okay.
Man,
Oh, also, what was
you
the
learn something new
significance?
every day.
I know, right? Even though we watched the episode.
Today.
Yeah.
And what was the significance of Decay's face being shown? Was there anything significant?
I don't know. I
there?
didn't get that
Other than
part
just
at all
showing his
either.
face?
Wait, whose face?
Like,
The hand guy. Have they shown his
hand guy?
face? Like,
no,
I think
not
that's
yet.
just showing trust, probably.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we've seen this guy's face, like, or
Oh,
at
not-
least enough of it.
I think we saw
I
it
think-
when he was younger.
right.
Oh,
but not
maybe.
ever since he became
Yeah.
a villain.
I suppose.
Like, was
Yeah.
there something I was supposed to look for, or was it just the fact that because
don't know.
of their face to show
I
that
think
I
the
trust
removal
you?
of it shows how much, he trusts them.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
how many people is he comfortable enough around to actually take off his hand and show them his
Right.
really dry, chapped face?
Yeah, no. I mean, to be honest, I thought that was a really lame moment, but
I actually like that moment. I'm not gonna lie, because
Yeah,
I thought
I
it
really-
gave him some. Yeah,
okay.
because otherwise he's just like this boring hand face guy, and then he's like, "Yo, that's the villain's way of saying I love you guys," because they can't say that, otherwise they're gonna like stab each other to death.
Oh, that's
but-
true. Yeah. Okay.
Like he took off his hand and was like, "Guys, trust me," because you could tell they were struggling with the idea of going over to the other side.
Yeah.
And so he's like, no, I got your guys back. And they're like, no, you don't. And then he takes off his hand and goes, I do.
Yes, I do. Okay. All right. You've changed my mind.
I got you, man. Just like he needs some coconut oil.
Yeah. Hello. He needs a lot. He needs a lot more than that.
You just see him buying Vaseline. That's how he starts as a criminal.
But I don't know. I think I'm just about done with this episode.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
yeah.
based on that.
Yeah, lots
Yo,
of
Next
Next time-
episode, man. Next episode, we finally get to see Lemillion, so there's gonna be some hype.
I just want to see Chisaki fight. So
Man, of course, you would go with the villain.
I just don't care about
Yo,
Toga.
I'm team I'm Team David too. Toguka, he's expensive, so
Yeah, but he's the perfect counter to Chisaki because he can't be touched.
I like how Sasha is expendable, even though he was supposed to be. He was the original successor to All for
All
One.
Might. Yeah. All right, All for One.
One
yeah.
for all.
One for all. My bad.
One for All, yeah. I always confuse the two.
yeah, same.
Alright, yeah. So yeah, we had a lot to go through this episode. So
Yeah.
next week should be exciting too. So we're looking
Hell
forward to it.
Yes.
I'm hyped.
We're